Well, today we're shooting the first of a bunch of videos that showcase the iPad, and so we have a bunch of applications that photographers might use. So I want to show you how we're shooting the iPad. The iPad, we wanted to make sure it didn't shake in the videos, so we've mounted it with two-sided sticky tape to a Manfrotto magic arm, and the magic arm is then mounted to a tripod, and that keeps this from shaking when I'm showing applications on the iPad. So double-sided sticky tape is great. Now let me show you exactly how we have the camera set up. We don't want to see this magic arm, and so we have this at an angle. So the iPad is actually hiding the magic arm with this angle of the camera coming down here. So it's a really simple setup. Now the lighting on this is also pretty simple. One of the things is the color temperature of the iPad itself is about 6,000 degrees Kelvin, and so we're lighting this with our ARRI 650, ARRI 650s. Those are color temperature of about 3,200 Kelvin. So we put some blue gel on this, and that warms up the color temperature of the light to match what the iPad is showing. So this guy right here is a separation light. It gets a really nice rim of light on the back of this iPad, and it makes it separate really nicely from the back black cloth that we have there. Now this second light right here, this is also an ARRI Fresnel, it's a 650. We have it gelled as well. This is what gives my hand some kind of illumination. So without that, my hand is just sort of silhouetted against this backlight and the iPad itself. Now we didn't want this light to fall on the cloth back here because this cloth has a lot of wrinkles in it. So we flagged it. So that's what this flag is doing. It's making sure the light falls just on the iPad, but not on the background. And we're shooting all this with our camera right here. Now this camera, we've got it rigged up with a matte box and stuff, which we use outside, not really needed for the inside, but we have it on there because we don't like taking it on and off. But we have it really nice and tightly framed. You can see it on our Marshall monitor that the iPad looks pretty darn good, and that's how we shoot our iPad.
This episode is brought to you by Adorama TV. Visit the Adorama Learning Center where you'll find photography tips and techniques, links to the gear used in this episode, and related videos. For all the latest photography, video, and computer gear, visit Adorama.com. And the next time you're in New York City, visit our store located on 18th Street between 5th and 6th Avenue.